And we back. Now, welcome back to the What's Wrong With You podcast. I'm Def Jeff, a.k.a. Long Ron Johnson, a.k.a. Fungus Bungus, with my mans Vincente over here. And this episode is once again brought to you by MURICA. But this time, MURICA Light is brought to you by MURICA Light. And
what?
You don't have a beer, huh?
I do have a beer.
Oh, because we got to take a land of the free. But I can't chug this one. Fucking trading places like Usher this week.
Hey.
I can't take this one because it's too full.
I'm not chugging
I can't chug it.
I mean, I probably could chug
fucking
mine.
Don't be a pussy. Pussy boy.
Yeah. Still didn't chug
Now
it.
that's good right there. That's not so good right there.
No, it wasn't. It's pretty gross.
Fucking. So Zion is number one.
Number one.
Woo-hoo. Zion went number one. It's like watching them like, watching them like cry and shit. It's like, damn, but you already knew this whole thing was happening.
I couldn't tell if it was tears of like I'm going to New Orleans or I'm in the NBA.
I mean, New Orleans is popping though.
But the Pelicans are ass.
Yeah, but still New Orleans. So don't say New Orleans, say the Pelicans because New Orleans is popping. That shit. I've never been, but I'm just
What if he gets
assuming.
AIDS while he's down there?
Why would he do that?
Because, man, they do all that crazy shit during Mardi Gras.
Magic beat it. That's all that matters.
And then he
might
quit
get-
on the Lakers.
As long as he has it.
Disgusting
Fucking
fuck.
Charlie Sheen kind of beat it.
Wait, no? He didn't. Oh, no, he didn't
But I
kinda
mean,
beat
he
it.
has it, but you never know if he doesn't have it anymore because Charlie Sheen had money too, right?
That's what happens when you do 8 balls of coke with dirty strippers.
And Dragon Blood.
Dragon blood.
That's what it was called, right?
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
That must have been real.
I don't even know what it was.
That must have
I'm
been
just
real
saying.
cool to film
I
that
guess Dragon
TV show
Blood
he was
AIDS.
on and just get hella fucked up the whole time.
Wasn't he getting paid like
A
crazy
shit ton of
numbers a
money.
show?
Yeah.
Like fucking, I don't even, like 30 million.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing money
to
out.
actually sip on camera. But anyways, back to
You
the
see
Pelicans.
that thing on, before we go that, on for Always Sunny?
What?
Where you could like be on the show.
Oh, that contest?
shit
Dude,
look
that'd be
dope.
so fucking
Nah, fuck,
badass.
I'm not telling none of y'all where that shit's at, but
That'd be
I already
lit.
tried it.
Because
I won.
supposedly you get to hang out with them for a little
Fuck
bit.
yeah,
And then
you get to
film.
drink on set.
They
Whatever.
probably
you
have
get
you
to
do
chill.
something stupid.
Like I got a tattoo.
Like, yeah, you're going to get slapped by D. I'd be like, fuck. All right, I'm down.
Fucking bird.
Fucking bird.
Shut up, bird.
Shut up, bird.
All right, but the fucking Pelicans, they're fucking kind of lit though. They're young. They're young. Are you all right there?
Whew.
I know that shit don't go smooth. It's kind of warm too. That makes it way worse. And that makes it terrible.
Do the Pelicans create a potential badass NBA team over the next 6-7 years?
See
Or
what
did-
they do with the picks.
Or do they hella fuck all this up? Yeah.
You gotta see what they do with the picks.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you gotta see what they do with the motherfucking picks.
Mm.
All right, let's see what else we're talking about. We went through there, and then the fucking Devil Rays playing in 2 cities. Yeah, just talking about that. The fucking that'd be wild. That's weird. Playing in 2 cities. It's kind of. Do you like travel back between games and shit?
Well,
Like if you live in Montreal, do you come back?
he was saying it was a half a season though, right?
Yeah,
Oh, you're talking about where you live. Oh,
yeah. Like what do you do? Or do you have?
damn, that would fucking suck.
Yeah, 'cause that's
I guess you get an apartment.
Is
You're
that
in
a ti-
baseball. You should be making that much money. You
Is
get
that a
an
time
apartment.
change though?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I
What
don't.
part of Canada is Montreal?
I don't know exactly where if it's
Or is
mid
Canada
or
on
East
Canadian
Coast.
time?
No.
Canada,
Okay.
Canada, Raptors, Canada.
Yeah.
So I went to a fucking movie the other day and fucking bought tickets on my phone, right? And then 10 minutes before the movie starts, we're like walking up to the movies and the fucking phone turns to silent mode.
Just magically, your
Just
phone.
magic, yeah. Just fucking went to silent mode
What kind
because
of new age
the movie
bullshit
was
is
coming
this?
up. Like we're literally walking to the movies. The movie starts at 6:30. We're walking up, and right at 6:20, I'm pulling out my phone so I can get the tickets and shit, so I can scan it, and fucking all of a sudden it goes to silent mode.
So when you scanned your tickets,
No,
your
before I did, just right at 6:20, my phone by itself went to silent mode.
see, that's that shit that like
I was like, yo, because I was like 10 minutes away from my movie time, my start time, that tickets I bought.
when you accidentally
on my
leave
phone.
your locations on, and after you leave like Albertsons, it's like,
Bro,
how
I
was
was
your
like,
visit
that's
to Albertsons? I'm
crazy.
like, what the fuck?
That shit turned to, bitch, I put it on vibrate. I still want to feel like, turn the fucking shit down.
Speaking of
the
movies,
brightness and put it on
Godzilla was
vibrate.
amazing.
Fucking Gojira.
Gojira was off the chain. I had a blast in that movie. I felt like a little kid.
Remember when we were watching fucking Godzilla? It was me, you, Mondo.
Oh, we went to go see the first Godzilla. It was at 2014, 2015. And during the movie previews, all these Asian girls walked in and screamed and got scared during a movie preview for a scary movie. But it was the most hilarious thing because I just thought about the old Japanese Godzilla movies. All the Asian people like Godzilla, and they're running.
Asian phobia at 7.
Fuck you in the comments. I hope we get fucking 6 thumbs down.
Put him in a coffin. Oh fuck! What happened to putting him in a coffin?
Put him in the coffin.
You never seen that video? Put him in a coffin. You just fucking fall back on a car and shit. Actually, that's why. Yeah, that's
that
what
sounds
happened.
terrible.
Yeah, you get fucked up probably.
That sounds pretty shitty.
So yeah, we never talked about it last time, and do apologize, but the greatest block party for the worst reason ever was the procession of Nipsey Hussle after his funeral, right by his store, right over there in his neighborhood.
I didn't go to work for that. I got a no call, no show type shit.
Like we said in the Nipsey Hussle movie, that's gonna be like a 10-minute scene, but that was a 9-hour day, and it was.
We got there.
It was nothing but it was.
Well, first of all, that was a decision. We didn't even know if we were gonna go to a shop because I had to work at 4. And I was like,
called out.
I was like, no, I'm not gonna call.
If your fucking manager watches this,
he already knew.
You fired.
He already knew.
Hey,
we got there at 11.
Corporate don't know.
We got there at 11. People have been there since 8, and it was lit. I mean, like
Outlet.
you said, lit. Plug. Yeah, that was like the most wildest block party for the saddest reason ever.
Yeah, the worst
Nothing
reason.
but chill vibes.
But
We drank and smoked all day on Slauson and Crenshaw. That was crazy. Right in front of the cops weren't tripping. They were chilling. Remember we saw that lady rolling up her blunt in front of that cop, and we thought the cop was going to take a hit. And we're like, yo, is this cop about to hop in on the blunt? Because he was just mad dogging her the whole time. Like, really? You're just going to roll this right in front of me? And she was like, bitch, what are you going to do right now? And he literally couldn't do anything.
It was too many people.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like if you're not acting an asshole.
Nobody was tripping, though. I mean, there was hella hood motherfuckers everywhere. Nobody was pressing anybody about shit. Everybody was just getting fucked up. 5 freeway.
Fucking 5 freeway.
Yeah, some dude walked up on us, dropped his name, and he was talking to us for about an hour. And we're like, hey, you're cool, bro. And then he bumped into some actual hood motherfucker.
Some big ass dude.
Man, and
was
homeboy
gone. After that, he
dogged
said,
him, and he disappeared. We were like,
he was gone.
So much for 5 freeway, anyway.
Yeah, that was a wild day. That was a long day, but you could feel the love. You definitely felt the love out there, and everybody in appreciation. And then when he went by, it was a surreal moment. That's definitely something I'll never forget.
Well, I was tripping because when he fully passed in front of us is when you see when they have the name stamped on your coffin, his actual legal name, and I was like, oh damn,
like, oh that's
real. It not some bullshit.
That's
but
real.
R.I.P. It was crazy.
I have a real question. If a midget waves at you, is that a microwave? is that considered a microwave? Because I just want to know. I remember one time, so I was working for UPS. I worked at UPS for seasonal because I got fired from Ralph's for stealing bottles. Sorry, Mom. I got fired from Ralph's for stealing bottles. So in order to avoid telling my mom that I got fired, I was like, I would leave the house like, oh, I gotta go to work. And I would just go like somewhere and hang out for like 5-6 hours. Move. Or sometimes I would go to your house, bitch. So fucking loser ass bitch. And then so I would leave. And then so finally I was able to get a part-time job, like a seasonal job at UPS. So I was like, they called it driver helper, which is like fucking legal slavery. And so fucking
get out, drop the box, get back in here.
I would just go door to I would just do everything. Like the driver would be like, yo, take this. I'm gonna take this tiny ass box, take the fucking dolly and take 7 70-pound boxes all the way down the block, and I'm gonna park right here like an asshole. And then fucking so I remember one time where I did it in Lawndale. Random ass Lawndale. So I was out there and I was delivering, and it was a regular sized house, pretty big house, but like a house for regular people.
Regular big house.
Yeah, regular.
They may not be rich. They just got a good situation.
So I go up, I knock on the door, boom, 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 UPS, fuck you, and throw the package right. So the door opens, and I'm like, I need a signature. So the door opens up, and I'm looking, and I'm like, oh shit. And that's all I said was, oh shit. And I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. And all of a sudden, the fucking midget opens the door and he goes, what do you mean, oh shit? What do you mean, oh shit?
Because he had little man syndrome.
And I was like, I was like, you know what, sir? I'm sorry. I was like, I'm sorry.
Wait a
like,
minute. Did he go, what do you mean? Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. He said,
What do you mean, oh shit?
Oh, he gave him the voice. Because he's
What are
little.
you talking about, huh?
so I'm like, oh shit.
Midget
And he goes, what do you
phobia
mean, oh
started
shit?
at
And I'm like,
20 minutes.
I realized what I did. Yeah, Asian phobia, midget phobia.
Like, hey,
hey,
fuck him.
it's like the South Park episode where they see how many times they can say shit. Let's see how many phobias we can get. Let's fucking do it. But I was like, what do you mean, oh shit? And I was like, I'm so sorry, sir. Like, I was just honest reaction. I just wasn't expecting it. I'm sorry. I need a signature. No, I want to talk to your manager. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I knew I was a seasonal employee too. So I remember I was like, I don't even know my manager. I'm just with the driver. Like, I'm just here seasonal. And he was, no, I'm going to talk to him. What's his name? I was like, his name's Dave. You know what? I'll be right back. And so I remember I walked up, told the driver, and I was like, hey, man, this is what happened. My bad. And he goes, fuck that. All right, we're good. So I'm gonna walk out, and he comes up, or he just walks up to the fucking midget, says something, and then walks back and leaves. And he goes, "All right, we're good." I was like, "What? I don't know what he said."
He probably walked up to him and was
To
like,
this day, I don't know what he said.
what if he walked up to him and was like, oh, you want to talk to the big guy, eh?
That was a very anticlimactic ending to the story.
Because he's a midget. Like, hey, I'm the boss.
Everyone's a big guy to the midget, but I always remember
this
that.
was the real big guy, though. You wanted the boss. What's up?
Was that Drake line? They go on to see the boss. They asked for the boy. Ah, fuck, I don't know.
Oh,
That's on
they
that
asked for the
Going Bad
boss, so
song.
they sent me, dog. Yeah,
They asked for the boss, so they send me, dog. That's what he said to the midget. He said,
I don't know.
Segue to Drake, like you said. What was that meme where all the
can you imagine Drake writing a segue?
he's-
That's when you said Drew.
he the military like
Kawhi.
video, he's waking up all his ghostwriters like, find me what rhymes with Kawhi right now. Toronto.
That's not military. That's fucking that scared straight
Scared
shit.
Straight. There you go.
When Drake waking up all the OVO writers to go find a word that rhymes with Kawhi, and he's like, oh god. It's like, go.
Yeah. Watch
What
it.
does rhyme with Kawhi? Let's get it.
Lie,
Let's try. Oh.
sty,
The lie,
die.
Manai, Bad Eye, Kawhi, Falai.
Southside. Oh fuck! Watch his whole next album just be called Riverside.
He just.
You're like,
Is he from Riverside, Kawhi?
Yeah. Well, San Bernardino.
Riverside rhymes with Kawhi, at least the last part of Riverside.
Oh,
My name is Kawhi Riverside. Boy, man gets paid.
yeah, something stupid like
He
that.
was rolling up that blunt in the car.
Technically, if
He
you,
said, hey, baby.
hey, whoa, did you
Yeah,
see that
baby.
video? He's a dead ass rolling a blunt, like, hey, baby. You're like,
Hey,
bro,
baby.
we know what he's doing, bro. Get
Hey,
the
baby.
fuck out of here.
Hey,
That's how he
man.
deals with all the cameras.
The fucking cameras. The motherfucking cameras. See, I'm over here trying to look at shit, and I don't know what the hell I really wrote. Hey, you ever, like, before you, like, go somewhere real quick, or, like, you go kick it with a girl or something, you ever, like, pre-rub your dick just to give it a little extra chub?
What?
Yeah, like you wearing
Like
basketball
in your
shorts or
jeans?
something.
Oh, in
yeah,
your
just real
basketball
quick.
shorts?
I mean, jeans don't matter, but like, yeah, basketball shorts real quick. You'd be like, just a little bit, get a little blood in there.
Just to walk up swaggy?
Yeah, you just get like a dynamic warm up. So
A dynamic warm up.
He's not quite in workout
You
form.
did the high knee karaoke's for your cack?
Yeah, I did the high knee karaoke's.
You had it flopping.
I did glute bridges with a band because I'm a bad bitch.
Glute bridges with a band.
I really do that too. So when I was working at the gym,
Oh.
nah, fuck you. That's why I got a fat ass. This girl that I was working with at the gym, or that I knew at the gym, she gave me like this fucking pink band that you put around like for your hips and shit, or like put around your legs for like
to do the little.
yeah, do like the glute bridges and
You
shit.
did that?
I do it
Well,
all
then
the
again,
time.
The Rock does shit
For
like
my-
that, so
yeah,
it's not that
So
bad.
if The Rock does it, it's fine.
Focus.
Bro, but I do it, and like, so I also like doing glute bridges like that or hip thrusts. I like putting all the weight on and looking at like the
Hella
fattest
thrusty.
girl in the gym, making eye contact. Like, yeah, girl, you good? You can get on top. It's
you
like,
get your
I ain't,
fat ass.
I ain't fragile.
Yeah,
we good.
This 450.
Got like 300 pounds. I'm just like, no kind of form, just fucking it.
You're slowly hurting in your head though, like.
But yeah, I'm just literally breaking my spine.
Almost about to tear a groin. Fucking loser.
But I can't be no bitch. And then meanwhile, some dude's over here squatting 500 with perfect form, and I'm like, you bitch.
That's fucking terrible. What the
But you can't rap though.
fuck did you write right here?
I don't know. That's terrible writing. What does it say?
Oh,
Oh yeah. What if? All right. So question for everybody. What do you do if you're epileptic?
oh,
and you're a fan of EDM music. Like you can't go to Coachella. I mean,
no, EDC.
EDC. You can't
got
do that, but if that's
epilepsy and
your
all the
favorite
lights and
fucking
shit.
brand of music, that sucks.
Like, bro, like dead ass. Like
That's
that would
terrible.
suck.
It's like I can imagine, like you can't do it.
But you're into
like
it.
you're sitting there, so every time between the bass drop, you're like, let the bass drop.
You know what
Like,
sucks too is if the paramedics
That's
run
all
up.
fucking epilepsyobia. That's what we got right here.
If the paramedics,
At 37 minutes.
Can you imagine the paramedics running up to
42
you like,
seconds.
"Oh my God, sir, are you okay?" You're like, "Yes, just leave me alone, let it happen." Like, this is my first time in Vegas.
But that's crazy. Like that
Oh,
sucks.
Fuck.
That's shitty. Like that's like those fucking like racist daughters in Alabama. Like, yeah, fuck you, boy. But they listen to Migos, and you're like, what? That makes
like,
no sense.
Get out of here.
That don't make no sense.
You know you want the black cock.
You can't come out to your dad, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know what's crazy for Mo Bamba is most of those videos are all at like football stadiums full of white people. They're the ones that go on the most
But they're
crazy.
the ones who go to the shows. They're the ones who
that
pay
too.
the money and
That's
shit.
like Waka Flocka. You've seen
because
Waka
the monies are
Flocka's
so expensive.
He goes to those colleges,
the shows are
bro.
so expensive.
He goes to those colleges as white people love Waka Flocka, bro. They just be going off.
That shit's wild.
It's crazy. It looks lit though. When I saw him in concert fucking back in like 2011, that shit was off the chain.
You ever seen that video of him? Seen that video of him just doing the ad libs? Because when someone's
yeah.
when someone's doing
his
ad
ad-libs
libs
are nuts.
No, when someone's doing ad libs and you're just in the room, like you're like recording them, whatever, fucking produce them, dog, you don't hear the music. You just hear, "Huh, and I'm gonna shove it in the ass."
Like he just pulled a groin.
Whoa! And then so you're sitting here in dead silence and you hear, "Ah!" And you're like, what part of the song does that go?
My
with?
most funniest thing about ad libs has ever been like, I want to be the dude in there that goes, hold on, stop. Okay, when you go, I need you to go a little more. Like, okay, look, you know what I mean? Like
you're in the G key. I need you to bring down to a D.
I need you a little
I need you
more,
to be in D, the key of D. Okay,
And then
You're
they hear,
okay.
they're like, yeah, that's
fucking perfect,
Hell
dog.
yeah, bro. People gonna love that shit.
Hey,
it's gonna
man.
be a meme. You're like, what?
I don't know if it was the same song, but I always remember like Diddy talking to Keisha Cole about like recording something. And then he was like, "No, you need to sing. I know you need." And she kept singing, and she was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like, he goes, "No, you need to scream that
Making
shit."
you walk 17 miles for a pie.
I don't know if it was a song, but that song "Love" by Keisha Cole, "Love, never knew what I was."
He didn't like that either?
missing." I don't know. I love that song.
Oh.
I bumped the fuck out of that
Did
song.
he like it?
I don't care. Probably he put it out. Can't stop, bro. But that shit, I just be driving and I'm like, why don't give me?
By the way, did you see that last party on Instagram that Diddy had and Snoop was there and he was wearing a flannel button up with a flannel jacket? And I
Hey, that was lit,
I
though.
was like, who wears a flannel
Only
shirt?
Snoop could do some
Yeah,
shit where he
wears a
literally
flannel
wears the same
t-shirt
shirt
with a
below
flannel
his shirt.
jacket over
Speaking
it.
of
I was
shirts,
dying.
I didn't even remember. So my homie Jose made this shirt. I don't even know his last name. Fucking, we'll go with Chavez. I probably have a 40% chance.
Are those the oil
That is
things
right.
in Long Beach, the little
Yeah,
islands?
so these are the fucking logos. I don't know if I should tell. Oh no, he spilled some on it.
You shitting on it. So much for the logo plug.
Fuck, my bad. I fucked up the whole plug. But anyway,
South.
they're still real good shirts. My homie Jose made them. And his fucking IG is thrashed or trashed. One of those fucking things.
Totally
check it
butchered
out.
his IG. This
I
fool's
did. I
probably gonna be
butchered his
watching
whole
this, like,
shout out. But it's
damn,
all
bro,
good
it's
because you know
crashed
what?
with
You
a
know
C.
what? We just starting, so we good. Who cares? I ain't professional. Homie, I'm professional. About to be professional.
looking to see if
Oh,
he
Toasted. That's what it's called. Hit him up
Way
with
off.
the IG Toasted WFA. If you like the shirt, you can get the shirt. Back to your regular schedule program. If you like the shirt, you can get the shirt. And remember to use the promo code Jeffrey. That's DEFFREY
That's crazy how
JEFFREY,
they-
and he will give you a 100% discount on the shirt.
They plug in those sponsors. I was listening to that Chris Jericho podcast. He's interviewing this other wrestler. That
Where's he got a sponsor?
I know he left.
These nuts.
He was interviewing this wrestler that left WWE, and it was funny because they already have the pre-filmed fucking sponsor things. So this guy's talking like, yeah, man, fuck Vince McMahon. I left WWE. And then you hear Jericho like, I can't believe you left him. But let me tell you about these Omaha steaks right here. And I'm like, what the fuck? This
Omaha
stupid
steak. That shit sounds bomb though.
Yeah, it was cool.
At that breakfast sandwich I had earlier at Polly's Pies, it was a ham steak. They call it and fucking hash browns with ham steak, and all I could ever think of is rum ham.
Was it actual steak?
Fucking rum. I don't know. It was a thick ass piece of ham.
Oh,
that's all I know. Like I took one bite and the whole piece of fucking ham came with me. I was like, oh shit, I don't want all this.
Right out the sandwich.
Now we just have an egg and hash brown sandwich, and no one wants that.
Yeah, that's the worst when you're eating a sandwich and you bite the guts out, and you're like, fuck. I just got this pointless bread and cheese.
Bread and cheese.
That shit's trash.
That's not pointless though, because people want bread and cheese. You know who wants bread and cheese?
Psychopath.
You know who wants bread and cheese?
Ooh.
Plus size models. They want some more bread.
They don't want the meat in there. They're trying to lose the calories.
Hey, that's just funny. They put they had the hot Cheeto bag and put the nacho
right
cheese
back
in
to
it.
fat phobia.
Right back. We can't go an episode without it.
Yeah.
You gotta do it. That's the only disease you can run from.
What?
Obesity. Literally.
Always picture like the chicks at the gym with a hot dog on a stick on the treadmill. I'm gonna get it.
Hey, hot dog on a stick's fire though. So.
Oh, the actual place.
The actual place.
Fuck that place.
I want a corn dog and some lemonade.
Tri-dipped.
Tri-dipped. What's that?
Like they dip it in the corn dog stuff, fry it, and then you dip it in some other bullshit.
Like a chocolate corn dog.
That would be gross.
That'd be fucking amazing.
Hot dog with a fucking chocolate on it? That's
hey,
disgusting.
You know what else is gross? You. So now let's play a game. And if you guys ever have any suggestions for this game, leave a comment below. So this game is a game I made up. No one has ever heard it before. It's called Would You Rather.
Oh,
you ever heard that game?
Yeah, a lot. We talk about that at work all the time.
Why? No, have you ever heard of the game that I made, Would You Rather? Like, so I'm gonna give you like two scenarios. Would you rather do this? Would you rather do that? Like, you never played that shit.
Yeah, I would. I have. All right.
I'm not gonna fucking play that game then. Okay.
Let's go straight to Would You Rather.
Dramatic effect. Would you rather have a dog penis or a 12-inch cock?
I'd have to go dog penis.
But 12-inch cock soft. You just.
So what's it expand too hard?
12. You just stand up. It's just there. It's like you bring up an umbrella when you open up a restaurant.
As long as I have,
that was a terrible.
As long as I have a chick that can fit all 12, I mean, I'd be down with that. But if I
but
can't,
a 12-inch soft cock is in the way, bro. You can't do lunges.
Oh, I see
you
what
can't
you're
take
saying.
a shit in
I'd rather
public
have
bathrooms.
I'd rather have a dog dick then. That shit comes out only when I'm ready.
Imagine having a dog dick, but it's like
wait. Does it still Does it still come out
you
all
average.
red?
You like 5 inches.
Does it still come out all red and bloody like a dog dick?
Not
all
the human
weird
dick.
looking, or it's a regular dick that just comes
I just
out
meant the dick that's inside you. So like you making out with a chick.
and then out of nowhere and just
Nah, it's a dog dick. Fuck it. Let's go with it. It's a fucking 12-inch dog
bastard.
dick.
You're like, ugh.
You just see that lipstick pop on out, and you're like, maybe it's Maybelline.
But it's not its blood.
Is it blood? Is it like a pouch full of blood? Is it just pure blood?
You've had dogs longer than I have.
I don't fucking study their cocks.
Yeah, but you
I don't
probably
study
have
dog cocks.
general
now
idea.
ferrets. Let me see a ferret cock, and I'll tell you all kinds about it. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
And that's where we almost come to a close.
Hey man, at least
Ferret
1 point.
cock.
1 point in every episode we lose followers, but we also gain ferret cock perverts. So it balances out.
And 2 more thumbs
Check
down.
All right. So, would you rather cry when you nut or nut when you cry?
Well, before we end, if I'm crying and I just
I would
randomly
rather-
nut it, I'd be happy with that because
I would rather nut when I cry because I don't cry very often. I mean, I cry sometimes, but I don't cry very often. But I nut every day, sometimes multiple times a day. So I just want to be crying all day, every day. So it's like when I cry, it's like cool because I get to cry. I'm like, fuck, I hate my life.
And then
you nut, and
you're
like
like happy again.
and then you're happy again, and life's cool. But I nut multiple times. I want to be like, fuck, what am I doing? Fuck.
that only happens
I've only
after like
done
the
that
9th
before.
nut of the day where you're like,
All right, I
"God,
do that
I'm
enough. I don't need more.
Fucking loser.
You ever jack off like 4 times before you even get out of bed? It's like, yo, it's only 9:30. I've nutted. My balls are withered.
I have nothing left.
dog penis inside
And
me.
then your chick's tapping you like, "What's good?" And you're like, "Nothing's good. Get away
And then
from
like,
me."
yeah, and then she's like, "Oh, you don't think I'm
Are
sexy?"
you cheating
it's like,
on me?
no,
It's like, no,
I
I
just
jacked off like 19 times this morning. Leave me alone. I was bored. You were at work. Fuck you.
I saw the UFC fight and the way she choked her out made me fucking jack off to it, and I got excited.
Paige Van Zant is very jack-offable. The UFC
Is
fighter.
that how you say her name?
Paige Van Zant? Yeah,
Zan Van
I'm pretty sure.
Zan Pan Zan.
Who cares how you say her name?
Hey,
She
check
could
that
get
out,
it.
Spike. Google it. We got a new intern. His name's Spike.
Hey, he's over in the mirror.
Hey, Spike.
The man in the mirror.
I'm starting with the Spike in the mirror. Oh yeah.
Oh, Spike. I was like, what? That's not the song.
Yeah, that's the remix. I sang that song actually my 8th grade year. I sang "Man in the Mirror" for the talent show,
It was
and
probably
I
trash.
fucked everybody up. And then so I won it, and I got to sing it during like the 8th grade spring concert. And I don't have, my parents are trash because I don't have no video. I don't have not one piece of the clothing that I did that show in.
I hope you heard that, Mom. You are
Yeah,
trash.
you didn't let me be an altar boy to possibly be molested by the preachers. And then you didn't even fucking.
And
I'm
that's
just kidding.
yeah.
Nah, I love my mom.
Amen.
She's great. But she didn't. What kind of mom would not let her son have a chance to get molested? I don't like that. I don't appreciate that kind of mom.
That's how you find out if you're gay or not. And
Hey!
we'll end with
Oh, just
nothing's
like that,
gay.
dude.
Nothing's gay during
Nothing's
Pride
gay
Month.
during Pride Month. I was mad. I was like, yo, all I have in life is my birthday. And then the gays came and were like, no, June is ours. And I'm like, fuck. I thought I had at least my birthday. Now I got to share it.
That
I
shit's
don't want to
gay.
share it. I was like, I never got to. I always had a summer birthday, and I never got to have a cool during school birthday because, and like everyone come to school and be like, oh, I'll give you balloons and cupcakes, shit. I ain't had that. I got summer birthday where I got beat up in a locker room because we had football practice on a Tuesday, and I just got jumped and I got fucking ass cheeks in my
bodied
face
in the fucking locker room.
by a fucking future fucking pedophile. Anyway.
We got weed. Let's go smoke some weed.
That would be crazy though to be that tall. That
Would have a
taco
dog
fall.
dick?
No, have a what?
Have a dog dick, but you're 7'2".
A dog. Oh, that'd be crazy. Oh, that was another one I was thinking though. So would you rather be a big ass motherfucker and talk like this and have a real tiny voice, or be like a real small dude and be like, "Sup, motherfucker? Yeah." Like, what would you rather do?
I'd rather have the deep voice.
But you're a midget.
Yeah, but it throws people off.
I know, but I don't.
That's
give a fuck.
classic.
I'm still a big motherfucker.
Not
I
only,
talk like this.
not only
I
do,
talk like this all the
not
time.
only
That's
do
my
I
person.
stand out.
I don't know you.
I mean, well, you stand out if you're tall too, so it's kind of
Yeah.
a both ways thing.
Yeah, you don't even know. But that'd be crazy though to be that tall. But like I said, what's it? Taco Fall? Is that his name? That motherfucker. He's
Hey, what was
kind of
that?
sloppy.
Who came up with that question? Was that your? Oh, that was you that
Who?
came up with that shit that said, "It's your girl's body, but your mom's face." Who came up with that?
I ain't
bullshit?
come up with it, but I asked it because I heard it on. I don't know if it was
So-
Flagrant 2 or what, but yeah, it was like what Andrew
Would you rather fuck? your
So
girl-
would you rather? Would
girl's
you rather
body, right?
fuck your girl's body with your mom's face?
or
Your
Mom's
Oh no,
body
with your
with your-
mom's no. Fuck your girl's body with your mom's mind.
no?
Like
but I thought it was
what?
her
Like
face,
your mom,
too.
like your mom's consciousness, or fuck your mom's body with your girl's consciousness. So
But
it's like
still their face.
so it's like you're banging your girl, but it's your mom. She know they swap bodies, so it's your mom. So when they swap back, your mom remembers everything. That's
That's
fucked
extreme,
up situation. I was like, I heard that.
I'll
I'll
just
just
pass on
That's
both.
wild. And we're
Hella pass
wild.
on
I just
both.
passed it on. Yeah, I didn't think of that, but I wish I did.
I thought the faces were
That was
swapped.
wild.
Either way, even if the faces are swapped, that's even worse.
Nah, that's fucking fuck that. So yeah, send those kind of topics
Classic.
if y'all want to talk. Oh, when he wore that Spider-Man
Fucking
shit,
spider suit. Look out.
that shit
fucking
looks
Venom?
trash.
See his face?
Nah, it looks cool.
He dead ass looks like a new evil villain for a fucking like John Wick movie or some shit. They call me the Spider.
They call him they ain't gotta call him Spider. They call him Bulbo, which is Portuguese for spider.
Spider.
He's not even from Portugal.
No, not at all.
Not at all. But it's still Portuguese. For
Speaking of
spider.
fighters, Anderson Silva needs to stop because he's
still fighting?
He's been lucky enough to fight
Why?
old and not get fucked. So
Well, like Chael Sonnen's still fighting too.
Yeah,
but
but
like
he
a lot of
got
them
fucked up
left
that last fight.
UFC though.
But I'm saying like, okay, so like the way Chuck Liddell ended his career, that fool got bombed on ugly.
Yeah.
So far,
And you hate to see it.
So far,
You don't want to see it.
Anderson hasn't gotten fully like where his face looks like fucking beef Wellington. He hasn't gotten to that point yet where you're like,
Roast
damn,
beef.
dude, you can't even. They're in the interview like, yeah, I thought I had a good chance. You're like, dude,
He was
I
just
can't even see your eyes.
He was just eating ass. That's all it was.
The
He was just
pink,
eating some
he got
booty.
the pink, blew up.
He was
Just like
in
that.
there. Like I mean the booty. All right. So we have a new segment. All right. So I asked people what they want to hear us talk about on the cast of potting, and a couple people replied. So we gonna go through that right now, and we gonna see what they be talking about. So the first one I seen was from my boy Maxwell, aka Max Factor 86. Hit him up on the IG. Give him that quick follow.
Followers going up on a
Max
Wednesday.
Factor 86. He said Super Bowl predictions. Now you already know who the fuck I'm picking. So all I gotta pick really is our opponent. And I'm going with the Chiefs. It's gonna be Eagles Chiefs in the Super Bowl. And Eagles winning it. And sorry, Andy Reid. Love you. Appreciate everything you did. But you ain't win those fucking Super Bowl. Dougie B's time. We taking over.
I'm gonna go Texans Vikings.
That's fucking random as fuck. Yeah,
There is no explanation. I'm just banking
give a
on
pick. No, give a pick that you didn't just pull out of your fucking ass right now, because that makes no sense.
Honestly, I have no clue. Honestly, no, I don't know.
Because if I was being unbiased, I think the Saints still have a good chance. They're shitty
Okay, so
and they're gonna choke.
I changed my stance in Texans Saints.
They're shitty and they're gonna choke, but the Rams still have a good chance.
I'm in the clip that gets played on like Sports Center and fucking Skip and Shannon. Like, hey, this dude called Houston and being in the Super Bowl.
Except
like,
we get 100 views, they get 100,000.
yeah, and then I get rich real quick off of the skip. I fucking love that show. Skip and Shannon is my
Nah, that
shit.
shit's funny as fuck.
Those dudes are fucking great.
Club Shay
Skip
Shay.
and Shannon.
Yeah, Skip and Shannon's dope.
Because, hey, Stephen A. just makes me mad about dumb shit. I
He
feel
be
like
yelling, stay
too
off the weed.
And yeah, but I feel like Skip and Shannon is a nice balance where sometimes you get mad at Shannon and then you're cool. And then sometimes you're like, hey, Skip, shut up. And then you're like, nah, Skip got the point right here. Yeah, Skip. I just like how Shannon nonchalantly but out there openly shows like, bro, I smoke weed. Like, you're not just smoking backwoods.
Yeah, nah.
He out
rolling.
here, like,
That's like
with
that
the-
picture of Kawhi when he was rolling up.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, baby.
That
baby.
motherfucker's getting
He's
faded as fuck.
That shit legal.
Get out of
The
here.
very next one that we're going through and the Ask Us on Instagram segment, and we will rename it later, but that's the name of this segment right now, is from the homie Jaron at
Howard.
JWE Show 24. Give him that quick follow. Funny guy, working for all kinds of football organizations. He said, let's talk about the Lakers. And that's all he said. So we're just going to talk about the Lakers.
Yeah.
How you feel about the trade?
I just felt like they.
I don't give a fuck how you feel. It doesn't matter how you feel about
that
the
shit.
trade. It doesn't
Some of the
matter.
sports shit I read
Next
today was
question.
just saying they don't got cap space. Okay, so even if they land one more max player, let's just say that, right? They get a fucking Kyrie or somebody, whatever. So they got 3 guys, but who's the rest of the team though?
Jackie Moon.
Who's the rest of the team? That's who they're gonna have to sign because they
Hey,
ain't got
but
no
he's
money.
a baller though, so I'll take it. They have Kyle Kuzma and Lance Stevenson. That's all that matters.
True.
Lance Stevenson will
Who's-
blow on
who's their-
everybody and be like,
who's their bench,
And they'll be
though?
like, oh, God, they're going
You
to
gotta
the
have
top.
it. But I've,
Who
ultimately,
is their bench? Their bench is supplied by Home Depot.
ultimately, that's what
Home Depot.
fucking
Best benches you can find.
that's what failed the Warriors this finals. Was they
Plug.
didn't have a fucking bench when they started dropping bodies.
But they're Warriors, though.
They lost.
They're like lakes. I know, but they're literally warrior. Like their name is warrior, so of course they're gonna fight and they're gonna try.
Oh, and that's another point. I think Skip made that.
Skip.
Ultimately, you think about it. Okay, so say that
Ultimately,
not even
I
just
don't
hating, just saying
understand a
if the
thing
Lakers get no
about it.
chips out of this situation, LeBron will probably always blame AD. It'll be the scapegoat, like Kevin Love in Cleveland. So I was like, well,
Nah, because it's still LeBron's team.
yeah. So that's why they're gonna blame AD.
But that's stupid. That's like saying, no, I know I wasn't gonna win it by myself. So the guy that I picked to help me out fucking sucked. Oh shit. They both should get
hasn't he
fired.
kind of nonchalantly done that over the years though,
I don't know,
without
maybe.
actually saying it?
I'm a LeBron fan, so I'm blind to all the hate. I'm biased.
Fuck up.
I don't know what you're talking about. LeBron is a saint.
I'm just pissed. Laker games are gonna be even more expensive now. They
It's
got AD.
already expensive.
They're
I don't
already
give a fuck
expensive,
about
bro.
it like that either.
Yeah, well,
Be
they're
a
about to be
Phoenix
like
Suns
150
fan.
now.
Let's move
to
to
see
Phoenix
fucking
to be
both. And
Suns
then if
fan.
they get one
It'd be
more
real
max,
cheap tickets.
get out of here. That's
Shit.
trash.
Be $500 for nosebleeds. But then the very next night, it's like $20 for the Sparks. You're like, what the fuck? The same exact stadium. Did you know the fucking? Did you know misogyny? Did you know the fucking WNBA started already? I know. I used
You know
when
what's-
I was working at fucking Islands, I used to be like, someone would be like, "Oh, women's basketball. There's just women's anything," and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can only show sports here."
You know what sucks though is I've even known chicks that are like, yeah,
I gave the
WNBA
misogyny
is boring.
disclaimer.
I'd rather go to a fucking Laker game or something because
Hear about they're trying to make the goal for women's soccer smaller because women are smaller.
the fuck does that have to do with your kicking range though? Like, bitch, if you can kick,
Hey, the women's soccer players are athletic as fuck
Yeah,
though. But like,
they all
if
look
you,
like lesbians.
they're some beasts. But if you do that shit, like, side note, you ever seen like that shit when they're on the street and like there's like, I don't know who it is, like this one chick though, and she does this shit with the soccer ball and like nobody
that
can
little
get it from
skinny
her.
girl, she looks like she's in high
That
school.
shit
just
is
dicking
wild.
Everybody off.
Just when anyone does that, that shit is wild as fuck. But I forgot what we were talking about, and that shit was crazy.
Women's soccer. The
Yeah, I
goals
don't know
being
why they
smaller.
would shrink it. Because the WNBA is 10 feet, right? The hoop, same thing, right?
Like, I know WNBA details.
Why would you not? Okay,
If they don't have a video
it's
game, it don't count.
2019. Did they ever have a WNBA video game?
No,
So they had an arena football league football video game.
but they had a
before
fucking
had a WNBA.
yeah. Like, come on, get out of here. Like, bro, you don't have a women's soccer game, a women's fucking basketball
terrible.
game. Like, come on.
Did they at least have options on 2K? I haven't played 2K in a minute. Did they at least have like options on 2K for
For
WNBA?
women? No. Oh, 2K? Hell no. You can play old school teams.
I just yeah. I probably lost a gang of people right now.
Yeah. You can play people who are dead, but not women. Damn it.
What the fuck?
That's so fucked.
Pew, 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 pew.
EA
This just
Sports. It's in the game, but not if you're a woman. Like, damn.
Then just buy it for your boyfriend.
Oh. Hey, those are the worst. The videos you see where the girlfriends delete the boyfriend's 2K memory. Homie's just pissed that he spent like $40 in
That's
credits.
just crazy that they had a fucking
Virtual
AFL game.
credit.
They had an AFL game. They had virtual porn before they had a fucking WNBA
You
game.
can fuck a hooker in GTA before they have a women's sports game.
You can beat up, or you can kill one.
You can and get your money back after you fucked her.
That floating money.
You just kick her and then coins come out. It's like
Wow,
the
so
fucking
we
worst.
ventured way the fuck off from the
Yeah.
Lakers. Sorry, Jaron. I appreciate the response.
Lakers
though.
are trash.
Now this fucking stupid bitch put aliens.
Aliens are real.
Nah, he did. And that stupid bitch is my brother. His name is it's Jay Stein. And
Aliens
give him
are
a
for
follow.
sure real.
You don't really have to, because why? You don't post nothing.
Aliens are for sure real because then you see all those ancient like fucking shit. Those ancient like carvings on the pyramids and shit. They show like submarines and helicopters and airplanes.
But
and
the
they're
fact that people don't believe in aliens is crazy.
yeah,
And some people don't be like, what are you talking about? Like,
Oh,
we eat
we're
Tide
just-
Pods. How the fuck are we like the most brilliant species in the universe? Get
we
the
shoot
fuck
special
outta here.
people in Costco's as
Wow,
human
you
beings.
Just, you just really wanted the segments of that.
As
So
human
we'll go to that.
beings.
All right. So Vince is going to tell a story.
as human beings.
And take it away, Vicente. What happened in Costco?
Well, this off-duty cop shot a fucking special needs adult, and his parents. Cop report on TV said cop was holding his baby, got attacked at a fucking snack line, and got knocked out. In the process of getting knocked out, woke back up, was still getting attacked by special needs students, just opened fire. The whole time he's holding his baby.
Can't believe he just started spraying though. That's crazy.
Yeah. But then the other thing is like they just got into a scuffle and started spraying. Not to make it any better was like I wanted to see a size frame. How big was said special needs person compared to cop? Because if it was like mice and men and homie was like fucking 6'7", I'd be like, I mean, maybe. But at the end of the day, if homie can't speak and he's like, fucking, you got scared from grunting, like it's kind of fucked. But like, damn, really, bro? You're like, like, bro, you don't even know what he's talking about. At some point, you should have figured.
How do you feel about like only cops in California can carry concealed weapons, but nobody else can?
I see both sides to it.
I feel like it should be more like Texas, to be honest.
Nah, I mean it should.
Should it be
I can see why.
one or only cops?
It should be free to everyone.
I think it should be free to every.
Yeah.
No, not everyone. Some
Whoever
people don't
qualify,
deserve.
however you fucking qualify.
Some people
to have
should not be
damn
carrying a gun.
Who shouldn't carry a gun? Convicted felons, people who are
No,
I would.
I feel like I'm the biggest believer in a mental test
Yeah, if they wanted to really refine it, they would have this full out
because
test.
it's a gray area, but like that's the whole point. I'm not trying to be a politician and shit, so that's why like I just have my beliefs, but I don't say I have answers because at the same time, like I don't know if I can get a gun because I have convicted. I got a fucking DUI conviction, so I don't know if I can get a gun. And it's
Doesn't
like
mean you're gonna shoot anybody.
exactly, but like they could pop up on a thing and be like, "Oh, DUI? Nah, you ain't give you
just
a
a
gun."
weird
but
red
like, it don't
flag.
mean I'm a shooting. Like I just fucked up. My bad. And like I made a mistake. So it's a tricky thing, but fuck that. I don't think for 100% don't think only cops should have concealed. I don't think that part at all.
Say in this situation, 4 other people had guns. What would have happened?
What do you mean?
Like
Like,
the random people at Costco also had guns, not only the cop, and the cops started shooting everywhere.
That cop would have got killed.
well, yeah, and yeah, because honestly, they don't know he's cop. And second of all,
Yeah.
like,
If he
out
was
of
off
those
duty.
4, there's gonna be one who's with it.
Who knows how to actually shoot?
Yeah, no, there's gonna be one that rolls up.
I went shooting one time and I was like,
John Wick.
I
Right,
can
he's
see.
on the
I can
fucking
see
ground.
why people like guns. Like I was shooting once.
Yeah.
For the homie Alex's wedding.
The rush.
Yeah, it was cool. It was crazy because the fucking little pistol, I was like, pew pew. And I was like, oh, this could really
It
fucking murder
It
somebody.
didn't do you
but
like
that
Men in
rifle,
Black. You didn't go.
that rifle was
flying
like,
into a car.
oh no, vice versa. The rifle was like, pew pew. And the fucking pistol was like, pow.
Oh,
Just like that. That's the sound the gun made. And I was like, are you okay, gun? That's not supposed to sound. It said, pow.
some
You ain't supposed to
Clint
sound
Eastwood
like
type
that.
shit.
But
Carrying a
yeah, and I
Volvo.
definitely don't think that only cops should have guns. But not everyone should have a gun.
What do you think should happen to the cop? What's his punishment?
The Costco thing.
Or should he be punished or not?
I feel like
Kick him in the nuts.
once you know the full details.
Nah, at the end of the day, like definitely got to get fired and he got to be on trial. You got to tell him. You got to put
I mean,
him in
as a
jail
cop
for-
too, that is.
I feel
kinda-
like if you take a life, you got to serve life. We need to take your life. Might not even kill you, but
like
you
on
got
the
to
news,
take
they
your
said
life.
he was just spraying wild. So you would figure, as a cop, if you knew how to assess the situation and you are getting attacked,
But he
you
was concussed. Have you ever been concussed before?
not since like high school and like football.
But is that what they say? Was he? Or
that
is that
was
what
a
they
supposed
say?
thing. They got in a scuffle.
Because like,
He got hit in the back of the head.
Yeah,
but like, was he concussed or is that what they say?
He got hit in the head, knocked out, unconscious, and he woke up and just started spraying.
yeah. That was the supposed police attorney's report.
But see, like, you can't really prove that unless you like
I feel like you
put
could
him through like a CAT scan
I feel like
on
you-
the spot right
not even,
there.
but like you could decently
How
prove
can you
that.
tell
Like
if he was concussed?
if they're
or not?
watching the
Oh, he hit his head. Like
if they're
I mean,
watching
that
the
don't mean
security cameras, you would probably clearly tell, like, bro, you never even got touched. You two started wrestling and then you shot him.
yeah.
And then at that point, you would figure if his parents who are with him were running up, like, no, my special baby, stop. He's, you know,
Well, were
like,
they already there?
no, they were
baby.
no, they were with him. They're like the other 2 people that got shot. Oh, and then supposedly people are pissed at Costco because there's a 15-second delay on our exit doors, and when the people were trying to rush out, they hit the door and like fucking broke a hand or some stupid shit like that.
Hey, they gonna get sued. Costco gonna get nicely sued,
Probably.
and it's gonna be lit.
But it's crazy because Like some people are probably thinking like, well, there's clearly a sign that says there's a delay on the door. But when they're shooting and there's like a mass panic, I'm not reading no fucking signs. I see an exit door. That's the only thing I'm going to see.
I've been going to Costco for 10 years. I had no idea there was a 15-second.
Supposedly after theft. I mean, people do try to jack that place a lot because the bottle prices are pretty
quite
dope.
a headline. Panini is no longer just a sandwich thanks to Lil Nas X.
Oh, because he made a new song, right?
Did he?
Yeah.
Is it called Panini?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking trend setting, bro.
How's the song go?
It goes,
Oh, I don't know. I've only seen like the name of the
Panini,
song.
Panini, I'm gonna eat you like you're my weenie. That's how it goes. That's just lit, dog. I heard it the other day. It
That's
was
crazy. He really blew up off a fucking remix.
Hey, so why is it a conversation if Dak is any way in shape, form, any type of possibility better than Wentz?
Oh, from the Cowboys, Dak Prescott?
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
Maybe because Dak's actually played in the playoffs.
And lost,
Yeah, but he actually played.
but lost. Carson didn't even have to play and he got a ring. So
Yeah, because
that's royalty.
Nick Foles
That's big
won him.
baller shit.
Nick Foles won. I got you, bro.
Damn. I mean, I don't even want to ask that question because, like, that's a lot to carry. But, like, would you rather have a dog penis or big dick Nick dick? That's a huge cockaroo. I don't
Yeah,
know if I want that.
I would only say
That's
that
a lot of pressure.
if he does it again in Jacksonville.
You're
or
gonna have
makes
a bag
run- if he
lumbar
If he
spine.
makes a run with the Jaguars, then
I
I'd
don't
be
think
like,
he
for
will.
sure.
I just want to see what Nick Foles they get, though. If he gets, like, big dick Nick or if they get, like, regular Foles. Like, Nicholas.
So basically, you're saying
They
like
get Nicholas.
Nick Foles is good for a 6-game shot at most, and that's it.
Like, he'd be like,
He's your cleanup.
Nick Foles is like the
He's your
Kawhi.
backup clip.
Nick
like,
Foles
fuck, I
is
got
like the
6 more
Kawhi
shots.
of the NFL.
What?
Cause he's like, I'm gonna ball out right here. I'm a fucking motherfucking beast. Let me ball out right here. I'm gonna sign another quick contract. Let me take y'all to the Super Bowl real quick. Boom. Let me come back. Next thing you know, he's gonna take the fucking Dolphins to the Super Bowl. Fuck you, Josh Rosen. You're gonna take the Dolphins to the Super Bowl real
How's he
quick.
gonna take the Dolphins? If he's
Because
with
he's gonna
Jackson?
get traded. It's just gonna happen.
No.
What? You don't know?
He just signed
You
like
don't
a
know.
fucking
You don't
4-year
know.
deal with the Jaguars
Exactly. They're gonna trade it.
after the first season.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because he took him to the Super Bowl already and won.
So you're predicting the Jag. So you change your prediction from earlier.
Nah.
The Jaguars are gonna be in the Super Bowl then.
Because this is just a stupid ass rant. My actual prediction is the Eagles.
Oh, so the
Winning.
Jaguars aren't going to the Super Bowl. Then.
No.
So then Nick Foles will never get traded.
But you don't know that because they could win a Super Bowl.
So stupid. Fucking retarded.
Which
Go back to
is-
the questions, pussy. Was that all of them?
I think that might have been it.
Oh.
But so that means we can go over the dog. When I saw this shit, I was like, yo, that's crazy because that looks fucking awesome. Because I love this dude's music. When I saw the Ed Sheeran song list, I was like, yo, that shit looks poppin'.
He's trying to DJ Khaled.
Trying to yeah, he's going DJ Khaled better than DJ Khaled. That's all it is.
I find it hella hilarious that DJ Khaled supposedly flipped out on his record label because he didn't have a #1 album. Like, bitch,
Well, did
you put the songs
see
together.
that video when he was talking about the mysterious albums? I make music. I make great music. Shut up. You got second. Relax. It's all right. Derek
Yeah,
Jeter
bro.
had a #2. You good?
Stupid.
It did though.
All the money for the album was probably from the Nipsey song.
I ain't even gonna lie. What was I looking up? I already
Oh,
forgot.
Ed Sheeran.
There you go. See?
Oh yeah, all the money from that DJ
The
Khaled was
assistant-
probably the higher song, and he made no money off of any of the other ones.
So the very first song, Beautiful People featuring Khalid. Is it Khalid or Khalid?
That's a singer dude, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think it's Khalid.
Then fucking South of the Border. Like Frank Sinatra. South of the border.
Is anybody on that song?
Down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love. Oh, whatever. You don't even know. You ain't cultured. You ain't cultured. Cross Me featuring Chance the Rapper. Take Me Back featuring Stormzy. Blah, 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 blah. You can look it up on his Instagram. I'm not gonna read all of it, but bro, Bruno Mars and Chris Stapleton on the fucking same song. That shit's crazy.
It's probably gonna be a wild mix of
That's it.
emotions.
And it's called Blow. If that shit is super sad
it's
about like some cocaine binge, I'm like,
Remember Bruno Mars got in
that's
trouble for got
crazy.
caught in Vegas for doing
I
blow.
was like, yeah, that's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
Children don't do cocaine, and if you do, moderation is key. Man, pass it on to those kids out there.
Pass it on to the kids.
Pass it on to the motherfucking children.
Fucking
All right.
terrible.
So now what we gonna do is we gonna dive through my crazy idea folder. So here's The Shape of You written in sheet music for some reason. Yeah, all right. That's
What up, baby?
hey, what up, baby?
What up, baby?
What up, baby?
How is Quiet Leonard so funny on accident? It's fucking great.
Hey, it ain't an accident though.
What up, baby?
It ain't an accident though.
Oh, it's all a plot because he's faded the whole time.
Yeah. But hey, so you see about that one person that fell off there was like a roller coaster in Riverside? like a
Tell me
family.
about it, baby.
Hey, that's what happened though. It was just that. Trying to do like current news. I'm like, I'm not a current news dude. I don't give a fuck. I just see.
Why
shit
did
on
they fall off
Twitter.
the roller? Was it an old roller coaster?
How did we forget about this though? Motherfucking Orenthal J. Simpson is on Twitter. I gotta get even. I got some getting even to do. OJ Simpson.
Oh,
Stupid. I got some getting even to do.
that's what he said, right?
He did. He's like, I got some getting even to do.
So what is he gonna post? Fucking pictures of the knife in his hand? Like, haha, I really did it.
Probably, baby.
And that's got to be the new shit for the whole thing. You just got to fucking get that little fucking piece, Quiet's voice.
I think so. I mean, shit, you got anything else?
No, baby.
I think we should be good. Y'all got anything else? We had a good time. We can keep going.
Trace.
Type butthole.
Questions.
3 minutos.
RJ Barrett to the Knicks.
RJ Barrett.
Trash.
Fucking Knicks.
Be better next year.
First of all, the real question should be:
Fuck
are
the
the
Knicks.
Lakers going to be better? How many more games do the Lakers win? If it's just
Well, if we're gonna talk about that, then let's talk about. Let's talk about some motherfucking football.
how many games? If the Lakers get nobody else but AD and LeBron, how many more games do they win?
Let's talk about this. What do you think about Lonzo Ball, Zion Williams, and the new Pelicans? How are the new Pelicans looking?
The Pelicans.
I think they'll be all right. I did say that funny meme. It was of who's it? Stephen A. Smith's face just being all plain and stupid.
Wait, this is not Chucky.
Yeah, that's the new Chucky movie.
What the fuck?
He looks stupid.
Why
Hey,
the
but
fuck
he's
does
got
Chucky look like he has allergies?
He's got the
This shit
voice
all-
of
nah, that's
homeboy
stupid.
Mark Hamill from fucking
The original one?
not the original one. Mark Hamill, fucking homeboy, plays the Joker, and he's Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill.
I know Mark Hamill is.
Yeah, he's.
But
the
I'm
voice
saying,
of
why the
Chucky.
fuck does this Chucky look so fucking stupid?
Looks like trash.
Looks
But
terrible.
yeah, it was something said Zion, or it said Lonzo to somebody, and Zion for the dunk, and it showed like the other team's defense. Like, that ain't gonna do shit. Damn, that's kind of fucked. I don't think- yeah.
I'm just gonna sing in the background.
If their management does it right, they'll be tight as fuck in the next like 4 years.
Oh, they
5
gonna
years.
be in the 4-5 years. No teams ever won a championship.
Oh, with their actual.
Hey,
Oh, you're right. Because the
Oh,
Lakers
you're
traded for Kobe. Huh?
right.
Spurs traded for Kawhi.
For
And
Kawhi. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, sounds about
I
right.
don't think you look like Russ.
Is he a longer beard?
Yeah, get a longer beard and way more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be
Yeah.
cool. That's just wild. 3, 2, 1, and dicks out for Harambe. We gonna keep it rolling, keep it going, keep it rolling. Hey, for shorty. Hey, hey,
Gotta,
yeah, just
gotta-
like that. I'm gonna go ahead and
shout
hit
out
my baby
the
ball
sponsor
back.
again.
What's more American? Curls Light?
Motherfucking, all right, so we want
Coors
to get
Light or
America.
what?
This segment right now was brought back to you by America. So let me tell you what I'm tired of. I'm tired of all these motherfuckers who just be doing shit, okay? So don't be doing shit. Like, you just do way too much shit sometimes, and I'm just like, motherfucker, Why you doing shit? All right, and you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about nothing. So if you try to do something, shit.
So what's your answer?
I'm just telling you that my name is Bungus Fungus, and I'm here to tell you that
Bud Light or Budweiser?
motherfucking Coors Light. What do we look like we're drinking? Do we look like we're
It's all
drinking
the same-
either
it's
of
all
them
the same
things?
shit.
What's
What's more American?
What's more American than a blue mountain? If the Rocky Mountains ain't blue, then that freedom ain't true.
You know what
and that's
shit-
what I told you. Just listen to Fungus Bungus, and let me tell you something. That's what I told you.
You know what sucks
That's what I
about,
told you
about
right
the
there.
stupid label where it gets blue? Bro, you gotta damn near leave this borderline frozen in your fucking fridge
Bro,
for these shits to get the
Did I
full
talk about the
dark
time
blue color.
when I went to Mammoth and dropped that acid.
Dropped acid of man.
Yo, so
Oh,
acid brings out the ADHD in me. I know that for sure. So I won a trip to Mammoth.
You got shot by a cop?
Yes. And then I fucking came back and I murdered him. Anyway. So I fucking won a trip to Mammoth, went up to Mammoth, got like, it was me and my girl, and got like, what, 6, 8 tabs of acid? Something like that. So I done it before. She never done it. Blah, 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 blah. So I took one the first night, and I was like, this ain't shit. So I took another one. Was feeling great. Got to watch the fucking Oscars on acid. It was fantastic. I was like, that's Spike Lee.
Spazzing.
That was Spike Lee. But anyway, that shit brought
Acid
out the
tabbing.
ADHD in me because I was doing
Watching the
somersaults.
Oscars going acid.
Bro, I was doing somersaults. I was standing outside in 20-degree snow right here at this nice-ass lodge in Mammoth. I was standing barefoot in my underwear on snow. I was standing on snow outside of my
Didn't even
balcony
feel
like
cold.
this. I didn't feel a damn
You're
thing.
jumping like Michael
I'm like,
Jackson
this is
with the
crazy.
wind.
I'm like, I'm getting frostbite on my feet. That shit was wild. Snowboarding on fucking acid.
You know what we forgot to talk about was the followers that follow you, but you don't follow them. But then you unfollow them,
Yes.
or you don't really know that
So
you
I've
follow them.
turned a new chapter in my life, and I've become petty.
Getting cut.
Once again, I don't care.
Getting
Fuck
cut.
it. I'm diving into it. Diving into the pettiness. So anytime I see somebody who I'm like, why am I following them? And I look, and they're not following me, unfollow. And it gives me the power back in my life. It makes me feel important.
That's weird. Was sometimes you're scrolling, you're like, when?
Nah,
I don't
but the
even know who
worst
this
thing
person
is like when I
didn't
know
follow
you,
this
I'm like,
person.
yo, I fucking know you, bitch. Like,
Oh, and then you see them in person, they try to like, oh,
yeah,
I don't know. You're like, bitch,
no,
get the
bitch,
fuck out of
say
here.
hi. All you gotta do is say hi.
The worst thing
Like,
is,
why are
like,
you trying to avoid? I don't give a fuck. I don't gotta have a conversation
we went
either.
to the same
But say
elementary
hi,
school
bitch.
or the same middle school. Like I've known
I
you
know,
since
I
sixth
know
grade.
you.
We went to high school together, and now you magically don't.
Now I
get the
gotta
fuck
sit
out
here
of
and act like I don't know you. Say hi. That's it. All you gotta do.
Yeah, hey, how are
Oh,
you? You don't
fuck,
give a
that
fuck.
was so
I don't
hard.
either, but I'm just being nice and not awkward. Ya bitch.
I try to do it too. I try to do it just to get it out the way. I'm like, fuck, I see her
think I
because
know
I,
them.
I feel
I do
it.
know
I
them.
feel it. I'm like, yo,
Fuck.
I don't want to say like I don't want to have a conversation. So, but I feel it. I'm like, you know what? Let me just say what's up, like hi, and that's it. I acknowledge it. But then I'm like, fuck,
Especially if they're hot. You're like, you weren't that hot back then. Fuck.
what the fuck happened?
Veronica, what's up? You remember me? She's like, oh no, I don't, baby.
Sorry, baby.
Sorry, baby.
I don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
High school you guys go to?
Like what?
Alright, so
It's a beautiful day to be a Lancer.
Nowhere anymore. Or everybody's the same thing. Like, oh, you still hang out with people from high school? I'm like, yeah, like 2 of them, 3, 4 on a good day.
you
Fuck.
guys have like a local pub where you guys hang out. What class are you guys?
Well, first of all,
nice.
this is America, so we don't have no fucking pubs. I don't know what you're talking. We have we have
Nah.
bars and we have hideouts. Okay,
I hate when you see the people you went to like high school with, and they're like, you still hang out with the same people? You're a fucking loser.
I
And you're
hate
like,
thinking about the fact that like I shave my pubes, but I don't shave my gooch. So it's
has
like,
nothing to do.
but like your taint is like hairy.
Is that what they ask you when
Everything
they
else
see
is
you?
clean. Who?
People from Lakewood?
Yeah,
Is your gooch shaved?
yeah. Pats.
I feel like Def Jeff's famous. Like people from Lakewood don't recognize you.
Nah, not really. And even if like I've had certain people.
People
like,
recognize Jeff for his drunk moments. They're like, dude,
More
that guy's
than
fucking
anything.
crazy. Or there's been times
more
where
than
like
anything. Yeah,
there's been times where we run into people.
like, oh, I've seen this motherfucker.
We
He's
run
a piece
into
of
like
shit.
2 or 3 random.
That's
like,
just
back in the day when we used to party a lot. We run into 2 or 3 random dudes or chicks or whatever, and they're like, "Oh my god, Vince and Jeff, you guys were so fucking crazy last time." And we're
I
like,
hate knowing people,
and we're
and
like,
I don't remember them because I'm like, fuck.
yeah, that's what
I was so drunk.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm
We're like,
sorry, my bad.
We're
But
just
you're
like,
cool.
yeah, last time was nuts. Or like, dude, yeah, you tried to kick somebody. This fool pissed on somebody.
You saw
We're
a
like,
midget and said, "Oh shit!"
yeah,
I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
And I want to speak to the big man. And then yeah, you see your boss. Yeah, no.
I just see the boss of the Zim.
Or you got the friends who travel a lot, so they think they're enlightened more than you. Like, fuck out of here. Give a fuck where you've been. Suck my
But
dick.
they are though.
How? So they can evaluate and
Bro,
assess
have
situations
you
better
had
than me because
Mexican
they've been to
food in
Italy.
Mexico? You don't know life.
Have you?
No,
All right then.
I'm not claiming the no. I'm not
You
claiming.
can have
the
Mexican
culture.
food in California. It's the same fucking thing.
Nah, man. Yeah.
Fucking went to
Certain
3 hours
spots.
up. I'm pretty sure the recipe didn't downgrade that much.
The difference is that tacos in Mexico are made out of dog.
Hey, I feel like I want to try different. As long as it's not my dog, I don't give a fuck.
You
Like-
would try dog?
Yeah.
China, they give you skewers.
Just as long as it's not my dog. Like, I feel like
want a paw.
Rottweilers would be well done steak.
Give me the leather part.
I want a paw.
Index finger is my favorite.
Like Rottweilers and boxers.
The claw.
Rottweilers and boxers. But the little dog that has like the fucking scrunched up face, that's just all fat, baby. That's all good. Dog, that's just all, give me the.
Yeah, I
and he's
fucking,
like, hey. And I'm like, shut up, Bruno.
I had an old teacher that
Take
tell
it.
me like he used to hunt and shit, but he grew his own but bred his own pigs and stuff like that. And he said like about that last month.
See,
before
that's
he
fucked
was,
up because if you breed him just to kill him, it's like, yo, as a human being, you're gonna get some sort of attachment to that animal because you're feeding it, you're taking care of it every
But
day.
at the same time,
It's
you
your
have those cold
responsibility.
motherfuckers that's what they do. They don't give a fuck. So
Sociopath.
he was telling me he was like the month before we really kill him, we started feeding him bananas and apples. It sweetens their meat. And he told me he was like,
And then they start to beating their meat.
but he told me he was like, but the last day you walk up, he said that last day you walk up, that pig sees you and is so excited, like, bet more fucking bananas and apples.
You're
Fuck
like,
yeah.
nope, nail in
And
the
then
head.
he walked up
Wow.
like, yeah, I ain't got bananas and apples today, dog. Boo! I'm like, hey, that's kind of fucked because that little pig's running up to you like, bet this fool's got the sweets. What's up? What up, baby? Yeah.
Hey, my guy, why you have that gun? Why are you pointing? Why?
Oh,
Oh
speaking
shit!
about animals, I hate when vegan people are like, "Hey, don't eat animals."
I hate
da-da-da."
vegan people.
Yeah, that shit. Okay, so you're. This is my gripe all the time. So you're telling me
Why would you
if
choose
I'm out
to
in the
be
wilderness,
vegan when there's
a fucking
plenty
bear,
of meat in the
a
world?
fucking lion, a fucking tiger.
Oh
Do
my!
you think any one of those animals are gonna stop to think, wait, Vince has a family, he has a good job, he's got a lot going for him. You know what? I'm not gonna eat him. Dicked. I'm sorry, this fucking lion, bear, whatever is like, this pussy's food. What's good?
Yo,
I'm
but
gonna
what
eat
do
this
animals talk
motherfucker.
about?
Shit
Like
like,
when
that.
animals are like, "Grrr," and they're like,
They
like
probably
what are
having
they
human.
saying?
It's probably like a Disney movie if you were to
Exactly.
translate their fucking shit. To
Hey,
fucking
party at Fred's
conversation.
tonight, come through. and the birds fly by. and you're like,
hey,
"Caw,
for
caw, caw."
real.
You're
You
like,
never
"Oh,
know.
yeah." Or they're just gang banging. They're like, swoop.
Oh, like
shit.
sausage party. All the different foods are fucking. The fucking
Just
beat had the
fucking-
long ass dick. The beat had the long ass dick.
Now, you may be wondering where I'm coming from, but I'm coming from here, live on this podcast. It's me, your boy, Def Jeff,
Gate of the South.
Gate of the South. And
What about the 562?
once again, so he said talk about the 562. All right. So the very first letter, hold on. So the 5, it comes after the 4, all right? But it comes before the 6. But then 6 is right next to it. And you're like, yo, that's crazy. 5, 6, and it just so happened to be there. But 2, you got to go back. And you got to make sure that you hold it down.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that you fucking hold it down, okay? Because the 2 is sacred. It's a sacred 2. So you do 5, and then you do 6, but you go back. You go back to where you came from, and you get that 2. And you bring it, and you shut the fuck up, okay?
I'd say,
I'm trying to tell my story. I'm sorry I yelled at you, but I'm saying 5, 6, 2. Okay?
I'd say the weirdest thing for me about, not like Long Beach, but going back to stuff we were talking about Nipsey earlier, the way his shop was set up, since we had never been to a shop before all that shit happened, was we used to go to the Long Beach clothing store. How was basically,
what was that, like Anaheim and Long Beach Boulevard?
But I'm saying it was basically, if you think about that street where the barbershop was, we used to go to the t-shirt store, all that stuff was like basically almost the same design. So we went to a barbershop for a cool minute down the street, and then we found the same type of little complex like Nip had, and where we got all the Long Beach or just basic pro clubs. So I think when we went to the shop for that, all that, that's when it kind of hit. I was all like, oh, this is crazy. I've never really been in this area, all of this, but this is basically a smaller or a bigger carbon copy of what we've seen in Long Beach. Like, this is trippy.
Was the store open?
No, all that shit was closed.
Yeah.
When we went, the whole candles and stuff weren't even that big yet. So we got to walk right up. We put our
Remember
shit,
they put
our
Mondo's pictures up there?
Right. Oh, and
Like
we saw
right
that
in
in
the
the
very
news.
front.
Mondo's pictures. Yeah, the pictures Mondo put on the
Mondo's
floor.
pictures, but he up there in Vegas right now, so he too cool to
Pussy.
be over here.
They rearranged his
pussy,
pictures and they
bitch.
put them on the back window behind the candle. So that was kind of tight. So the day of the funeral
that was
stuff,
cool.
I saw it on the news. And I was like, Dad, go back.
Bring it back.
That's
I seen that.
my boy made that picture. I was like, that's fucking crazy.
Hey, you ever woke up like the next morning and you got a motherfucking munchie meal just chilling right next to you or some shit like that?
Fully touched.
Because that's what's about to happen. No, completely fucked up. Like, you ate the fuck out of it. It's just there.
That's what happened when I.
That's what's gonna happen tonight.
when
Like, when we leave, I'm gonna fuck. Like,
that's
I
what
want a
happened
munchie meal.
when I left you and Blake at the club
Which one?
at La Mirage.
La Mirage.
Good times at La Mirage. Back then we used to shit.
Remember, we used to post up in the back in the parking lot.
The very
drinking
first time we went was with
motherfucking
Robert.
E&J.
No, the first time we went, we killed that bottle of 99. The very first time we went there was
Fucking 99 bananas.
99
that shit
bananas.
is disgusting.
Me, you, and
Bring
Robert
it back.
killed
And
a
it's nasty.
whole bottle of 99, and we partied in the car till almost like 11. They still let us in for free. Had the greatest time of my life.
Yeah, we was chilling.
Oh, because I was so jacked up off 99, everything that was happening around me seemed so much fun. So I was just earning a good
Yeah,
state.
that was the one time. So there was the one time. Did I tell my shit in the receipt story last time?
Yeah, you did. Oh, what about homeboy who slashed my tires, pussy?
That motherfucker.
I was trying to get at this
So-
dude's chick, basically. Fuck that fool.
And yeah, he was trying to get at her, and he said, "What'd you say? Come through tonight?" And she said, "Oh, I got a boyfriend." And he said, "I'm gonna fuck."
Yeah.
You were like,
then
"I don't give a fuck."
She told him
And
or
so
something.
she told him. So when they came tonight, when they came to the fucking club, they came, and then so the boyfriend stepped up to Vince and was like, "Yo, so you told my girl to come through here or something?"
Yeah, so I'm on the dance floor, and this fool Steven walk up to me. He goes, "Hey, what's his name's over here? He want to talk to you." I was like, "Bet." I was already fucked up. I was like, "Bet, what's up?" "Oh, you invited my girl to the club?" I was like, "Yeah." "Oh, but you didn't want me to come?" I was like, "Nah, what the fuck?" I was like, "Cause I don't like you, bro. And second of all, I don't know you." So he's with like his 3 or 4 homies, and it's just me and Steven. And fucking, I think it was the homie Robert was with his boys. He hit me on the phone. I say, he goes, "Hey, if shit crack off, we're outside. We haven't left yet, so let me know." I was like, "Bet." I was like, "Oh, cool. So we got to get down outside. If shit get wild, then
If
some
shit
other-
happens, shit happens.
I got other boys outside, so whatever." So this fool's looking at me like, "Man, well, what's up?" And so we're standing there looking at each other like talking. And then after a while, I'm like, okay, this ain't going nowhere. And it was a good ass night there. I was like, there's a shit ton of bitches here, bro. Like, either we're gonna fight or I'm over this because I'm trying to have a good time. I'm fucked up right now.
That's right.
And I was just like, all right, bro. So nothing's gonna happen. Okay, whatever. So we walk away, walk out. All 4 tires of my truck are slashed. The only person.
Nah,
who,
was it only 3?
it was all 4 of them.
I thought it was only 3 because that's why you couldn't get the thing replaced.
What do you mean?
Oh no, you said if he only slashed 3, then you'd be able to get that all replaced by your insurance, right?
No, the insurance had a deductible. So I
thought you said there's some shit like where it's like, oh, if they only slash 3, then it's like,
no, they slashed all of them. So the
Oh,
tire,
no.
I got like
Never
$800
mind.
tires for $300 on my $500 deductible. So low key on the low, bro. Thank you for slashing my tires back then because you actually helped me out, bro. Dead ass. Tell me why, like life. I looked at it, I was like, I don't even care if I have to see this fool again or fight him. Low key, like
I don't
he bought
give
me
a shit.
brand new tires, bro. You spotted me 500 through the insurance. Good looking, bro. You fucking retard.
Motherfucker.
Oh, and then me and Steven ran into him at Legends, and I speed in his face.
Yeah, but then he
Only
came-
after Steven punked the
He
shit
really
out of that
spit in
fool.
his face.
I did.
He did.
Well, because like my truck got slashed, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this fool, and my boy went off on him, and I was because he said he pressed Steven.
So this dude, this dude, fuck Steven. He's a fucking
Fuck
tall,
Steven.
skinny faggot. But this dude will.
It's like 7'7".
But this dude right here will literally like talk shit to somebody and then won't fucking fight. He'll like fucking talk shit like all reckless, like, or even if he does fight, he'll just talk shit reckless like we want to fight too.
Who, me?
Yes,
When did I do that?
all the time. You
I
used to
don't.
do it. You haven't
Oh,
done it
maybe.
as much lately. But like you would, me and Steven would be sitting like, God damn it, bro, I'm just chilling. Why the? And for me to say that, that's how you know it's bad. If I'm telling you chill, that's how you know it's bad. So there's been times when you trying to fight somebody, shut up, fucking bitch. And I'm like, oh, damn it, now I gotta fight. Now I gotta try to be ready to fight.
But anyways,
Bad time.
Steven went off on him so hard while I felt left out. I was like, wait, my tires got slashed. My boy went off on him. I'm like, I gotta do something. So I spit in his face. And then as we were leaving, Steven was like, bro, why'd you do that? I was like, you fucking yelled at him so hard, bro. Like, I got vandalized. I didn't even get to capitalize on the situation. I was like, I had to do something.
You don't even know.
Oh, and then he claimed
Whenever you spinning them.
nothing. He just stood there. I mean, it
Took
was
it
just
like a
him by
bitch.
himself. And then he disappeared. And then his chick started hitting like you up or some bullshit. Like,
I don't know.
oh,
Probably.
you guys tried to jump him and all this shit. We're like, bro, we were in the middle of Legends. Even if we did try to jump him, we would have got
Remember when I
fucking
judo
smacked
flipped?
by security.
Remember when
time.
when I judo flipped that one chick?
You were with Trevor. I heard about that shit.
Man, that shit was funny.
That was the same chick.
We'll leave that alone.
It was yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave that one alone.
Got
I didn't
tossed.
do nothing dangerous, nothing bad.
Charged you like a wildebeest.
Hey, she came at me like a fat bit. I was like, what am I doing? Whap!
Hip toss.
I just used her own momentum against her.
Yeah.
That's all I did. That's all it was.
Speed bumped her. She was like,
Anyway,
oh, shit.
we're moving on, maneuvering forward. This is your boy, Def Jeff, Fungus Bungus. What's your alias?
I'm just Vince Dog.
Vince Dog?
Yeah. Or I could be Downey.
Hey! See,
Who would have thought that guy'd be one of the most famous actors of all time? Fucking Iron Man. That fool almost wrecked his life. That's crazy.
Motherfucking Iron Man.
Talk about an up and down story.
But we should talk about something serious. So
Get your
I
pet
found out
spayed or
today.
neutered.
You shut the fuck up, okay?
Pet population.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, get them fucking
We don't
spayed and
need
neutered.
dogs and cats humping.
I found out today that 1 in 7 children don't know where their next meal's coming from. Okay. And I just think I just think the bigger story here is that 6 out of 7 kids are psychics. Like, how do you know where your next meal's coming from? I don't know what I'm gonna eat next. I just don't know.
Is it the same balance like if you know it's coming from your parents?
But
Like you know the meal's coming.
How can you know? Okay,
You should know the meal's coming. You don't know
and they're
what it
not
is.
reporting this to the people.
So there's real life X-Men out there is what you're saying.
I believe so. And with that, I don't know how much longer I'll have here before they come for me. So, my name is Fungus Bungus. And I'm signing out.
Psychic phobia. 59 minutes.
And we're back. Here we are. We're back at it again.
This is the What's Wrong With You podcast. Thank you for watching. Episode 1 was this. Episode 2 is this. We're getting better. Thank you for watching. Take it back and forth. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1. Quick, go.
And this has been the What's Wrong With You podcast. The very first episode, What's Wrong With You intro. I do have to apologize, asterisk, that I posted, I got too eager, you know. I premature ejaculated all over YouTube.
Don't watch the
And,
last 20 minutes.
I posted the rough draft. So we are not an amateur podcast. I'm an amateur podcast host, but the crew that we got Mike and we got Moses, we got the lit outlet, Money Mike. We got all that. And they're good. They're top quality. They're solid. They do what they do.
A1 steak
I'm
sauce.
just an idiot and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I busted a nut when I saw that I'm on a podcast and I posted it.
And then you wiped your ass.
So the very first episode is still up right now on my YouTube. It is youtube.com. I don't know my shit. I think it's definitely, or that's
Big
my
fail.
Facebook. Just type Def Jeff on YouTube. That's all it is. That's all you got to do. So this episode has been a good time. It's been great. It's been fantastic. We will have more to come. Soon we shall be featuring Mondo, a.k.a. Aztec Soul, a.k.a. Frico Suave Party Boys.
You really called him Frico Suave?
Hey, I did. I called that motherfucker Frico
Gay.
Suave. And then we have Steven, who leaves his child when shots are being fired. And so... that's it. Leave a like, leave a subscription, subscribe. If you don't, fuck it. It's cool.
Suck a dick.
I hate you, and I'll kill you, and I'll murder your whole family. But if you leave us a like and a subscribe, that's cool.
Yeah.
We'll take it again. Now,
it's not gay during Pride Month.
so you can find me on YouTube at Def Jeff. Just search in Def Jeff. Find me, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you feel. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want some more of it? If you hate it, then fuck you. I don't care about you. That's all it is. Peace out. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Ah.